Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. Aquas, I missed you guys so much, and I'm so glad to be back in your energy. I really just want to jump right into this reading. I really feel that 2025 is going to be a pinnacle time for my beautiful aquas, whatever placement you may be in. So let's just get started. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. I missed you guys so much, and I hope that you're well. And if you're going through challenging times, understand it is just a slingshot to positivity that's happening in your life. With everything that happens in the darkness, it's a time to come towards light. So I'm sending you so much love, guys. Let's just clear the energy. Let's see. Let's look into January. Let's look into January, Aqua. Let's see what's going on with January for my beautiful aquas. Let's just jump right into it. Spirit, what does Aqua need to know for the month of January? What is Aqua? Right away. The cards are not playing right now. Phoenix rising. This is a new phase. This is a rekindle. This is a renewal. This is transformation. This is growth. This is changing your mind. I really feel this heavy generational curse that if you had all these curses or maybe even karma on you. I know there was a time I went through a lot of karma. I had to shed all the bad that I did because no one is perfect. We all make mistakes. But I really feel you are burning what no longer is serving you and rising again. You guys always come up as the Phoenix. I'm really feeling this heavy energy of you guys embracing. Find out where you have Scorpio in your chart. Scorpio is all about transformation and cycles. They're not meant to stay very stagnant. They're meant to evolve and move and change and transform. And it's also with this Scorpio energy. Scorpio is all about intuition and trusting your intuition. You're finally learning who's for you, who's not for you, what's not for you, and you're like, yeah, I'm ready to light a match and burn this down. Like you're burning down what no longer serves you, and we'll clarify. Spirit, what else does my beautiful Aqua need to know? What else? All right. You got a snake in your energy, but I'm also feeling 2025 is the year of the snake. And this is a beautiful placement because it's that same thing. It's that shedding. It's that transformation. It's that the snake is extremely intuitive because it feels its way. I really feel like there's two energies. You are transforming. You're shedding the old. There's this fire. There's this blaze, this fire energy within you. But this can also mean that you have someone who's in competition. You have an enemy. You have someone who is malicious, someone who is clever. You feel like you need to look over your shoulder. And it's also saying the other woman. So let's say you're in some type of third party. And you don't even need to be close to anybody to be in a third party interference. If you let go of a toxic karmic partner, you let them go. You burn them to the ground. You want nothing to do with them. If they still speak of your essence, of your energy, trust me, that other woman is feeling you because they see the profound effect you had on their person. They think it's their person. What they're not understanding is that your energy has a profound effect on them in some way or another, whether they want to admit it or not. But there's someone in competition with you that you're not even competing with. I say to everybody, I'm not in competition with anybody. The only person I'm in competition is with my old fucking self. My old self, I always compete with her because we're going to change. We're going to evolve. We're going to transform. We're going to move forward. We're not going to be like we used to be. If you ever met someone who is still the same year after year, understand they're not evolving. They're not growing. They're not transforming. They're not understanding their divinity. These are people who are walking around in competition with someone who is not even in their life, not even around. They're not even in the atmosphere. You can feel them, but they're not. Someone is competing with you where they don't even, and I mean not even, compare to you. Like, you can't compete where you don't compare. But we'll look at that because it's like two energies that are playing. This is your growth, but this is also someone, let haters hate. Because I think this year it's all about like that shoulder check. Aqua let a lot of people walk all over you. You let a lot of people, you are a people pleaser. You're a humanitarian, you're compassionate, you're empathetic. This year, I don't really feel you have a problem being a villain. I don't. Just for me, I don't have a problem being a villain now. Yeah, you want to say all you want about me, but I know the truth. Paint me out to be whoever you want me to be. But at the end of the day, there's one thing that I do that you might not do, and it's self-reflect. It's self-awareness. Like, I'm the first person to check myself for toxic behaviors. And trust me, I'm not perfect. The toxic ego side of me loves to come out and play. But that's not you anymore. You're able to say, oh, hold up, hold up. Let me turn to God for a second before I let my ego. I'm not letting my ego um, drive this car. It's almost like Jesus, take the wheel. God, take the wheel. Angels, take the wheel. Ancestors, take the wheel. We already saw what happens when I take the wheel. And I'm honest enough to admit, no, I let my higher powers, I let the unseen world help guide me in this thing called Earth School. Spirit, what else does my aqua need to know? What else? Yeah, Cancer. Camera. I don't know why I said Cancer. You could have a Cancer watching you hella heavy, but it's camera. This is reminiscing. This is perception. This is learning from the past, making new memories. Maybe you're learning, and that's a big thing. You're learning how to focus in on what truly matters. I am a big picture person. Um, I, I take pictures of freaking everything. Every moment I take a picture of. And people are like, why you always have to take a picture? Just be in the moment. And I get it. I'm in the moment. But there's times that I sit and I don't have the people I love around me. I don't have those moments around me. And I'll just flip through my pictures and it will ignite something. There's some people that love pictures. I love looking at pictures. I love looking at things. This is about you learning from the past, sharpening your perception, honing in. Like, everything you take pictures of is what really matters to your soul. Every picture I take, it's because I'm capturing a moment and time that I don't want to let go of because it's a beautiful moment. And maybe for your 2025, your January, is to really start making memories that make you want to look at your camera roll and say, you know what? Wow. Wow. Um, there was a point in your life that you didn't take pictures of anything because your life was engulfed in sadness and in grief. If I look back on my cloud, there was 2 years that I didn't take any pictures. And I can journal and write about it because there was nothing to take pictures of. It was like the dark night of the soul. I didn't want to take pictures of shit because I was dark inside. My energy was dark. People that were around me were dark. They weren't worth me taking a picture of. If someone is not worth you taking a picture of and capturing, then they're not worth to be in your life. They're not. I know that's harsh. I know that's harsh. But that's what discernment is. Discernment is saying yay or nay to energy, yay or nay to a vibe, right? Spirit, please clarify this Phoenix. Please clarify this Phoenix. Thank you so much. Yeah, Nine of Swords, man. You've been through sleepless nights. You've been through anxiety. You've been through depression. You've been at your breaking point. You suffered with so much fucking negativity. You're like, no, I don't want to be sad anymore. I don't want to be depressed. It's almost like you hit rock bottom. At rock bottom, the beautiful thing about rock bottom, and I'll be the first to admit it, the amount of times I hit rock bottom were many, but every single time I hit rock bottom, the amount of wisdom that came thereafter was astronomical. That I'm like, all right, God, I understand. I understand. You are ready to release the pain. You are ready to release yourself from this dark night of the soul. You've had your breaking point. You're tired of negative people, places, and things around you. You are done. And we have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is like very charming, very determined, very tactful, very graceful. This is about love. I'm feeling you're tired of the fucking players. You're tired of the people coming in just to charm you. They want one night, not forever. They want a good time, not a long time. And maybe you're finally saying, you know what? I'm not opening up my heart to people who just want to suck my energy, suck my soul. I am going to transform. I'm going to rekindle this fire within me. And I'm going to burn. I don't know why I feel this. I'm going to burn anybody who's taking my love as a way to gain power. Because Aqua, you have power. And sometimes your love is your power. Nah, you can't take my power anymore. You're not going to leave me having sleepless nights. No longer in anxiety, no longer at a breaking point, no longer in negativity. Because you dealt with some fuck boys and some fuck girls. People who didn't know how to be happy on their own. So if a person can't be happy solo dolo, guess what? They'll find someone to make them happy. And then when you don't live up to the expectation, they're about to hurt you really bad. This is about you seeing and knowing who the snake in your life is, who the enemy is, who is trying to be malicious with you. You're not going to be around someone that you have to look over your shoulder like, nah, bro, you do not pass and go. Spirit, please clarify this Knight of Cups because I'm getting angry. I got too many out, Aqua. I'm not going to trust the message. Maybe there's a lot that needs to come out, a lot that you need to see in regards to this Knight of Cups. Spirit, please clarify this Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It just could be someone operates in this energy. They know how to be extremely emotional, compassionate, and loving. But that is false. It's a false kind of love. Yeah, we have Ace of Swords. This person doesn't want you to have in reverse, no clarity, no truth, no victory, no triumph. No. This person wants you very clouded. It's almost as if I'm feeling this energy. This person likes you toxic because when you're toxic, they can fuck around. They can. And they can get away with shit. This is about you saying, no. I'm not the same person I used to be. You can't cause me anxiety. You can't bring me to my breaking point. You can't bring your negativity into my life. You better kick rocks. Your charming and graceful attitude trying to get me doesn't work. Because I see fucking straight. I see so straight. And you're seeing straight. Spirit, please clarify this Knight of Cups. Let's just get one more for this Knight of Cups. That way you can dodge a bullet that's trying. Yeah, Eight of Swords. This is someone who is trapped and confined. This is someone who's in a mental prison. This is someone who wants you powerless and blinded. This is about you saying, you know what? Those false lovers, those karmic contracts that you used to like play around with and take your chances on, you're not taking your chances anymore. Because hell, it's not even you and your insight that is guiding you. You have divine guidance now. That there comes a point when your angels, your ancestors, your passed over loved ones will surely block this person. Whether they block them in dreams, send them messages, giving them downloads like, ugh, I wouldn't go towards this one because you're about to get burned because they're the Phoenix. They have no problem letting you go. They don't need you. You need them. There's a big difference. You're finally learning that your energy, people need you more than you need them because you know how to regulate your energy solo dolo. You know how powerful you are when you're able to ground your energy, burn with this passion and fire, have this emotional compassion and love, have the gift of intellect. And it's all because of you. You're by yourself and you're creating this I don't know, it's not a trifecta. Are you using all four elements to create something? You're creating it. You don't need others' energy to create this. So, in terms of the Phoenix for you, man, burn everything that no longer serves you. Burn it. Burn the pain. Burn the players. Burn not seeing correctly. Burn anybody who is keeping you trapped and restricted. You're an Aquarius. The biggest thing about an Aquarius is you are a rebel. A rebel. You don't follow the crowd. You are the trendsetter. You are the mover. You are the visionary. You are the shaker. You're not following any energy that doesn't align with your transformation. You're not. Now we have the snake. Like I said, the year of the snake is going to be big for you. Maybe everybody who's in competition with you, your enemies, anybody who's malicious. There's another woman watching you. Definitely another woman watching you. Heavy. They're in competition with you. You're not in competition with them because you're in your own fucking lane. You've just been through a Phoenix rising. You know how much energy that takes to burn everything to the ground and start over? You ain't got time for nobody else. You're not in competition with anybody else. The only one you're competing with is the old you. You're transforming the old you. Spirit, please clarify this snake, this enemy. We got a Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone who is salty. They are stuck in their heads about you. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They could have their in their chart. This is someone who is not fair and honest. This is someone who is not independent and truthful. You have a very jealous and envious person around you, but there's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to worry about. Because again, this person cannot compete where they don't compare. They don't compare. They're in reverse. They have no clarity. They have no intellect. They have no intuition. Their intuition is so clouded. And when someone's intuition is clouded, that means you're not getting divine guidance. So you're not of your spirituality. Because if you were of your spirituality, you would know not to compete with anybody. No one is your enemy. Spirit, please clarify this Queen of Swords. They're shook. They're shook. Yeah. Because you're in your Eight of Pentacles. You are committed. You're dedicated. You're working. You're making an effort. You're building something. You are mastering your skill. You are mastering yourself. You know thyself. Person can't stand it. Can't stand it. Can't stand you speak your truth either. You're very dedicated to truth and clarity. Because your truth and clarity is leading you towards your victory and triumph. You can't be played anymore. You can't be victimized. You're not helpless anymore. Spirit, please clarify this Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person. Yeah. We have the Ten of Cups. Man, someone hates that you are working on yourself. And someone hates. The Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, being content, having a happy family, a happy home, a happy life, surrounded by people who love and nurture you. They don't want that for you. And for whatever reason, they don't want that for you. The sad thing is, this Queen of Swords doesn't want this from you because they listen to chatter. They listen to falsehoods. This Knight of Cups could have spoke to this Queen of Swords and said, this person is this, and that, to keep you restricted. But the fact is, your divinity won't allow it because you're getting rid of this person completely. You don't even want this person in your life. So the fact that they are your enemy makes no sense because you're like, I have nothing to do with either of you. Nothing. The only thing I'm working on is self and my pentacles. Like, there's Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I'm all about my pentacles. Like, I'm not worried about the mind games and the trying to manipulate my heart. No, I'm worried about being very grounded and shedding what no longer serves me. They're afraid, someone here is afraid of your transformation, your rebirth, your release. They're afraid you're releasing. Could be both energies are afraid of you releasing. It could be like a third party where it's the ex and the ex's person that they're with. They're afraid of your transformation and rebirth because your rebirth and transformation is going to shed some light on some shit that they don't want to know. That's why we have the King of Swords upright, because you're logical, you're emotionally detached, you're strict, you're serious, you lead with this authority, you have the gift of discernment, you have your sword ready to cut out any bullshit. Man, you are standing so intellectually strong right now that they're shook. There's people that are shook by your intellect and your intuition and your ability to overcome, your ability to transform, your ability to grow. Come on, Aqua. Your ability to grow. That's why they don't like you. And to that, fuck them. Now we have camera. Let's talk about this camera. This is about reminiscing. This is keepsake. This is your perception. This is learning from the past and making memories. Continue capturing everything that you love and learn from the past. Know what to keep and know what to fucking throw away. Know what to burn from your life. Know what to shed. It's the shedding and burning. There are memories that I have. I can't keep on looking at them because as good as that memory is, there is fast forward. There is a moment of happiness and then there's the truth. And the truth was we can have this happy moment, but after that happy moment, you're quick to punch me in the face. Or this happy moment, you're quick to leave me homeless. Or in this happy moment, you're quick to talk bad about my name. No. The truth. Let the truth set you free. Yes, there might have been good moments, but they weren't good. They were false. They were not true. This is about you honing in on what is good. Take pictures of things that actually deserve your energy and attention. Spirit, please clarify this camera. This is good. So many. Spirit, please clarify this camera for my beautiful Aqua. Please. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Your leadership, your vision, being bold and daring, your optimism. Continue to focus on that fire within you, that passion, that happiness, that drive, that, man, what is going to ignite my soul and spirit? Looking back at a painful past is going to stall you. Looking at someone who's in competition with you or doesn't like you, fuck that. Take a minute and be like, oh, well. Don't focus on people who are trying to bring you down. No, focus higher. Like God, I might have people down here trying to fuck me up, but I'm gonna focus on me and you. I'm gonna focus on my angels, on my ancestors. I'm not focusing on people who do not honor and love me anymore. You don't like me? Oh well. You don't want to treat me with respect? Oh well. This is about you saying, I am focusing with this passion and this drive and this optimism towards what actually means something to me. Means something. I'm not focusing on the negative. You know the darkness. You've been in the dark. You're not focusing on it. Yeah, I have a lot of darkness. But bro, I have so much light that I'm going to focus on the light. Yeah, I know the darkness. Trust me. Sometimes you need the darkness to come out because when you have people like this in your energy, bro, I have no problem checking you with some truth and clarity. And trust me, it's going to come from my intellect. It's not coming from my emotions. It's not going to be anger. It's going to be like, you're about to be checked from a logical standpoint. You don't want to mess around. Spirit, please clarify this camera. Please clarify this camera for my beautiful Aqua. Yeah, 4 swords. Taking a break. You are learning that self-reflection and resting and your inner peace is what is really helping you ignite this passion and shift your perspective. The heavy energy of prayer and meditation. Aqua, I know it's hard. Trust me. I've always struggled with being all over the place and bouncing off walls. But there came a point that I finally honed into this prayer and meditation. And let me tell you, it's transformative because that's where you get your downloads. That's where divine source talks to you. You just gotta clear your mind and focus on your breathing. Focus on your pulse. That helped me too. If I just felt my pulse or I felt my heart, and I would slow down. In your slowing down is when you're going to get those moments where you finally understand, why do I have to burn things and rise again? Why do I have people around me who are in competition? And why do I need to change my perspective? The answers are going to come to you, my love. They always come. The answers will always come. You just really got to take the time to allow the answers to come. Let's get an angel number. Spirit, what angel number do we have for my beautiful Aqua to focus on? What can they focus on? 222. Balance. This is about you balancing yourself. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. And I love this. Breathe, rest, and reset. Just chill. In your chill mode is where your passion is going to be ignited. And this is your affirmation. What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. There is balance being restored, my Aqua. So much balance. Let's close this out. I'm having some issues with Wi-Fi, so I hope this comes through. Let's get some advice from the heavenly bodies, astrology. Spirit, I didn't even have to ask. We have the ninth house. This is about your spirituality, your growth. This is Sagittarius. This is Jupiter. This is the planet of luck and expansion. Let's see what divine wants you to know in regards to your ninth house. Open your mind to new ways of being and seeing. Yes, this is a powerful time for travel, but expanding your mind can be equally profound. Journal through the pages of a book or explore a new way of thinking. Learn about different cultures, spiritual practices, or belief systems. With a curious spirit and an open mind, seek adventure on the physical or mental plane. Allow these experiences to sink into the core of your being. Let them stretch and shift your perspective. This can become a time of profound awakening if you allow the lens, big thing on camera, through which you experience life to change and expand. It's time to focus on what you want, focus on what's important, and leave the negativity behind. Let the haters hate, man. You just keep on diving deep into self, diving deep into spirituality, diving deep with divine source. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light, and I missed you so much. And remember that you are loved, and you have always, and I mean always, been enough.